Hi everybody, it's Joey, and I'm here to do a little different video today. So, I wanted to do well, first of all, I wanted to do a January favorites, but I think instead I'm going to do a February favorites instead of a January. So, I'm going to do a February favorites, obviously next month. So that would be that. And now, today's video is, oh, by the way, lipstick day is, oh my god. So, I know I totally rack on Kylie Cosmetics, because, you know, her formulas are not the best. But there is a shade that I have on my lips now, and a gloss of hers that I have on my lips. So some of her lip products are nice. The only lip products that are not nice are the liquid lipsticks. They're crap. And some glosses, they're really clumpy and weird. But this specific formula I love. So I love her matte lipsticks. Now I didn't like her satin bullet lipsticks, but I like her matte. A matte lipstick glides on smoothly, but it's not a glossy finish or shiny finish. It's more of like a matte finish. But I do love this lipstick. This is in the shade Cocoa K. And it smells nice. It smells weird actually. It kind of smells like a little like vanilla, but then something else in it. It smells a little weird. But I got this with the gloss Damn Gina on top from Kylie, and these two lip products are amazing. Now, there are a lot of lip products of hers that are not, but these are. And this is my Cocoa K, I think, is one of my favorite nudes of all time. I hate it in the liquid lipstick form because I hated her liquid lipstick formula. And I was like, please make it a different formula. Velvet, anything. This is kind of like a velvet. The only difference is the velvet is liquid and this isn't a bullet. That's the only difference. But I'm so glad she finally came out with Cocaine in a different formula because, girl, I was never purchasing a matte lipstick ever again. And I needed this shade. I love the shade. So I'm so glad she did that. It's one of my favorite nudes of all time. So just want to talk about that for a second. Now, let's get into the real purpose of the video. So now the two most popular lip scrubs of all time are Lush and Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Everyone keeps talking about them, you know. They're like the lip scrubs everyone gets, right? Like, they're like the best of the best. You know, of course other people make lip scrubs, but these are like the two most popular ones, right? So I decided to compare them. I wanted to compare their smells, I wanted to compare the taste, the way it feels on the lips, the way it feels in general, how much is in it, how much you get, how much it costs, everything, right? Okay, so we'll start off with Lush. So I finally went to Lush, and I got a lip scrub of Lush. This is in the flavor Bubblegum. I think this is their top seller one. It smells really good. It smells like literal bubblegum. And then I have so many Jeffree Star ones, but the ones I chose today was Cherry Soda. Yeah. Smells just like cherry soda. Okay, so let's talk about this. So they're both vegan, cruelty-free, and they're both handmade. I think this is more like handmade naturally, like more like, I don't know. They're both vegan, cruelty-free, but I think this has more like, the ingredients, I think, is a little bit more organic. With these ingredients are a little bit more not as organic. Yeah. They are similar. It's similar, but they're like different too. So this has organic jojoba oil. This is the Lush Alpha something. I cannot pronounce this. This one has only a few. This one has more ingredients. Jeffree's. Okay, so let's talk about the cost. So for $11, you get this. For $12, you get this for Jeffree. So how much is in the Jeffree one? Let's see. $30 grams. 25 grams. So you get a little bit more in this, 5 more grams in this than you do in this. That's why this is like $1 cheaper. Now, had I not looked at the grams, I would have thought this was way less, and this was way more. It's only 5 gram difference, but this looks way smaller than this. Like, it looks like you just get way more product in the Jeffree one, but you do only just get 5 grams is still a good percentage, but they're pretty much close in product. It's just when you look at it, this looks way smaller than this. You get what I'm saying? Now, the smells are exact. So the smelling is good. Like that one smells like bubblegum. This smells like cherry soda. Like it's really, really good in that aspect. The pricing I think is rather fair for both. Now, let's talk about the actual formula in the product. So, and I'm going to tell you which one I like more. So the bubblegum one, kind of, I don't know, kind of looks like glitter too is in here. It looks really shiny. So I'm not going to take it out and get messy with it. I know what they all feel like. I'm just going to tell you about it. So, the sugar in this is way more dense than the sugar in this. Meaning, like, it's way more, like, small and just... It's kind of like... It's not a good substance. I feel like it's way too light. You get what I'm saying? By the way, these both are edible, too. I feel like they're both too light. I mean, this one is too light in the sugar crystals. Like, it's just too light. Like, I feel like you're not even rubbing it on the lips, which I guess you would think that's good. But it's actually not, because it doesn't seem like it's working. Like, it just seems like you're just rubbing sand or something on your lips. Like, it doesn't feel like it's really scrubbing the lip. I just feel like the sugar granites are just too small and you really can't get it good. I'm telling you, you do see a difference in them. This one, you feel it more, but I like that better because I feel like it's working. Like I feel like I'm scrubbing and it's actually getting rid of it, and it's actually true because when I use this, my lips don't feel the same when I use, as I use this. So it still feels smooth and nice, but this feels completely smooth. Like, there's still some, residue on my lips. Like skin or something. With this, it completely comes off. It's completely smooth. They both feel moisturizing. I guess if I had to do it moisturizing, I guess, this is more moisturizing, but I think that the Lush one, even though it's more moisturizing, the sugar's just too dense. Like, it's just way too small and just, I don't know. With this, it's moisturizing, but I feel like, this one's a little bit, more oh my god, you're rubbing, it's basically rubbing chapstick on your lips, because you don't even feel the sugar. But again, that really doesn't work out in the long run because you're not really getting rid of the dead skin. You're just moisturizing your lips. This, you're getting rid of the dead skin. So, I have to give it to Jeffree, and I'm not being biased, but if I had to choose Jeffree, I mean, I wanted to try Lush Lip Scrub for once. I got one. It smells nice. I like the flavor bubblegum. I'm going to use it. But for $1 more, yeah, way more product in this, and I'm sorry, it just works better in my eyes. And of course, there are a lot more flavors in the Jeffree line than it is in Lush. Lush has a lot of flavors, but it's not as I just smelled there was a couple on the thing, a unicorn one, which I didn't understand what that smelled like. It smelled cute, but I couldn't really comprehend what that smelled like. There was a cookie dough one which smelled nice. There was some other thing like rose or vanilla or something, but. The bubblegum was my favorite, but I think Jeffree just has more flavors than Lush does. But I could be wrong, because I really don't follow, Lush that well. But it says scrub away dryness with this bubblegum flavored sugar. And this says nothing on the bottle. But I think it says something on the carton, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's just... They both work well, but I don't think I would get a Lush lip scrub. I'm sorry. I think Jeffree all the way. I think if anyone wanted a good lip scrub, get Jeffree's. The Lush one is just not... It's kind of like the baby version of the adults. It's kind of like the younger, unintelligent, not unintelligent, but just the younger, like not as experienced child to the adult. So that's our review on the lip scrubs. I would take it and feel it, but they both, I told you what they feel like. This is really dense and light. This is the more like, you feel the sugar. The sugar is a little more thick. This is a little bit more like creamy, kind of like a lip balm. Like it's kind of like, it's just a very small little crystals. And then this is a little thicker. So yeah, again, I would definitely go with the Jeffree one. But again, if you'd like something that feels more like a chapstick, but probably won't work as well, get Lush. But if you want something that you'll feel the scrub a little bit more, but it will work better to take away all the dryness in the skin and everything, get the Jeffree one. You know, it's all about preference, but I prefer Jeffree's. Okay, so that's my little review. I just wanted to do something quick. I'm going to do a room tour. That's coming. I'm also going to do another mukbang. That's also coming. Maybe I'll do another ASMR. I know I keep saying that, but I think I will do another ASMR. Yeah. Yeah. Started my last semester of school, and it's going well. It's going well. So far anyways, you know. So yeah, where's my phone? Oh, I'm always forgetting my phone. I bought myself a box of chocolates, because, you know, the box of chocolates really makes you feel better about life. Let me tell you. And I love dark chocolate, so I just got an all dark chocolate. Yeah. And then my grandma's in the hospital. I just found that out tonight. My grandma's back in the hospital. I actually bought her a box of chocolates before I found out she was in the hospital, because I was going to go there and give her the box of chocolates. But now I'm happy I did get them, because I want to give her even though she can't have candy, whatever, she still does it anyways. Is what it is. I also want to talk about something else. I think I'm going to include it in my... Oh, girl, it's falling. I think I'm going to include it in my February favorites, because I'm not going to do a January favorites, but I'll do February favorites. Is a chapstick, Lipsessed, from the YouTube brand Purple Star. I don't know if any of my subscribers know her, but she is so cute. In fact, she gave me a lollipop with the chapsticks. I bought 2 of her chapsticks. I got cotton candy and the banana chocolate spit milkshake over Sunday, and they're both really, really, really good. So I'm using them. They're my favorite chapsticks ever. So if you're looking for a good chapstick, go over to Purple Star 02, I think her channel's called, and she has like it on eBay and stuff. Her chapsticks are called Lipsessed. So do go to Lipsessed. She has so many different flavors, and they all smell just like it. Just like the flavor, you know, she has so many different flavors. But she's so cute. It comes with confetti. She puts stickers on the package. She gives you a lollipop. I just think the whole packaging and everything is really, really cute. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna go have this lollipop now, because, yeah, I've been staring at it for a few days, so yeah. So yeah, I want to do January favorites, but I think I'm just gonna end up doing the February favorites, because, I don't know. Because January is over already, and normally I have to get everything together, and I just didn't have enough time to really put everything together. By the way, I ruined my gloss from Shane Dawson Jeffree gloss. I ruined it. And it's my own fault. I put it on over a red lipstick. I used it do not use the applicator. I did. Stupid me. And I put it on top of the red lipstick, and it tinted it, and it totally just deformed the gloss. So when it restocks in March, I'm just going to get a new one. I'm going to use this one. This won't go to waste. I'll still use it as like a chapstick or a moisturizing, like, I mean, just as like something to put on, like everyday wear or whatever. But I will not use this over like any lip color anymore, because it just completely turns the color red, or like a pinkish red color, and it sucks. It really sucks. So if you have the gloss, or if you have any clear gloss, do not put over any red lips. Do not, because you're going to stain the gloss, and it's not going to work out for you. So that was my own bad. I had to learn the hard way, and I did. So that's that. But I probably will get another one when it restocks in March. By the way, you guys probably already heard, I really didn't talk about it in my last video, but Jeffree and Nathan broke up. You know, I kind of figured it because, you know, Nathan is such a big, Jeffree's such a big personality, and Nathan's a little bit more subdued, and, you know, Jeffree just moved to this big, huge house, and I just think it was all just too much for him. But I don't know if it's completely over. I think there's still hope in the future for the two of them. But I just think Nathan needs a break from this type of lifestyle because I don't think I don't think he really likes this lifestyle. You know what I mean? And I get if he ever does go back with Jeffree, the lifestyle's still going to be there. But maybe he needs to decompress a little bit and go back to it. But I don't think this is for him. Like, I think that's why everyone was saying, oh, you know, like, he's only in front for the money or whatever. I thought the complete opposite. I thought him being so famous with all that money actually was a downfall for him because I just feel like he's not used to that type of atmosphere. It's just too much. He's too reserved for that big like personality, the big like lavish life, you know. But I don't think it's over between them. I think in the future when Nathan decompresses a little bit from like this lifestyle, I think he'll probably go back to Jeffree. I will. I do think that. I do. They're not on bad terms, so as we see, and we don't know exactly why they broke up. But probably was what I said. Like, he just needed to decompress. The lifestyle was too much for him. Alright, I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.